So welcome back to my channel, and now for this video I'll be showing you all my Beatles 12-inch record finds, and then next video I'll be showing you all my 7-inch singles, and there's some Beatles singles I'll be showing there as well. So without further ado, let's begin with this A Hard Day's Night record. And as you can see here, it is mono. It's not in the best shape. There was a tear there, so the person who owned it put tape on there. There's like creases and whatnot. So I removed the sleeve it was in to show the back. And yeah, there was tape like on the sides and whatnot. And I easily removed that because it got hard and whatnot, so it pulled off very easily, and I did leave this yellow residue on it. And there's some like tears in the bottom. And when I was at the store, I thought it wasn't original because this is the sleeve it comes with, and it's like a mid-60 sleeve. As you can see, it advertises a collection of Beatles oldies and also Revolver. So I didn't think it was original, but I put it through Discogs, and it told me it is. So maybe the person wanted to put the wrong inner sleeve. And here's how the label looks like. And it does sound very good. It's very clean, and it was a great find. It was only $8, so now on to the next records I have to show. Next record I have to show is the Beatles' Yellow Submarine, and this is the first Yellow Submarine album I ever got a chance to add it to my collection. So this was $3, and I did find out that this is not an original 1969 copy, and it's a, I think, 1975 release. Let me just show the spine because, let's see, like coming apart on the sides and then even on the top. So, and yeah, you could tell it's not original because of the color of the apple. It's a much yellow color instead of like a darker green. So, and it does play all the way through, although there is like audible clicks and pops and whatnot. So, but still great addition to my collection. The next record I have to show is the Beatles White Album, and I got this for $3. And there is a video up on my channel where I do show all my the White Albums I own in my collection. I'll probably put a link in the description so you can check it out. But this is another edition. And this is the first one I have where the Beatles is actually printed on. Some blue like markings right there. The inside. And yeah, again, like Yellow Submarine, there's like it's coming apart, and the poster and the pictures aren't not included. But something interesting I found is this. So here we have side 1, where it lists all the tracks. And another thing to know is that this is a mid-70s pressing, so it kind of has a yellowish greenish color to the apple as well. But side 3 has this. There were no tracks, no Beatles name, nothing, just the Apple credit on the bottom. That's basically it. It's a blank apple, and I tried to do research on this and I couldn't find anything. And I did listen to it, and it is side 3 of the White Album. And I'll just show side 4. And yeah, it shows all the tracks right there. So this was an interesting find. I don't know how rare it is, even if it's not. I think it's still pretty cool to have. If you do have any information, please let me know in the comments. And the next records I have to show are John Lennon related. So here's an interesting record I found. It's called Elton John Band featuring John Lennon. And I believe this is from Germany. And as you can see here, it does say that it's John Lennon's last public appearance, although I thought his last public appearance was when he was wearing the red jumpsuit and he performs Imagine. But I might be wrong. It might be this. And I'm not really a big fan of the cover. It does look tacky. I hate the yellow and red colors and the keyboard all around. I don't know, I just don't like the look of it. And here's the back. I did listen to this, and it's weird because Whatever Gets You Through the Night was a song that Elton John introduced John Lennon to the audience, and it's the second track, and then I saw her standing there as the first track, and then side 2 you have Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. So I don't know why it's out of order. It's kind of weird. They could have just put it in order, but it's whatever. Here's some information. It is on this label. Demo, which is German. Here's the other side. So on to my other John Lennon records. Next we have John's Unfinished Music number 2. And in my last video where I show all my non-Beatles records, I did say that I replaced, in the record exchange, I did replace Shaved Fish with the ones I got, and this is one of the ones I found at the same store where they had only the records and the sleeve, no cover. And I did listen to this, and basically Cambridge 1969 consists of Yoko screaming for 26 minutes long. So that's the whole song on side 1, and then side 2 you have these other songs which I can't really recall. They're not really songs, they're more like experimental stuff and whatnot. Baby's Heartbeat is just, I think, Yoko's heart. I might be wrong. 2 minutes silence is exactly what it says, so there's nothing being played, and then radio play is just John and Yoko, I think, finicking with the radio and whatnot, and you get these weird sounds, and again, it's close to 13 minutes long. So yeah, I got this for $1, so I thought to myself, why not? I'll get it. One thing to know about the Zappa label is that the other album that I am missing is Electronic Sound by George Harrison. And hopefully I do find a cover for this someday, but for now, I'll make do with the record I have here. And the final record I show for this video is the John Lennon collection. And this is, I think, a 1982 compilation of obviously John Lennon songs. I do love this picture. I think it's from his last days before he passed away, murdered. It is in the Geffen record label. I did want to show the back with another picture of John with his legs crossed. And then you do have an inner sleeve, which is pretty hard, with the lyrics on one side and another picture of John in his bed. And do love this picture. And that's all the records I have to show. And I thank you so much for watching. Next video I'll be showing you all the 7-inch singles I found these past couple of weeks. So stay tuned, and there are some Beatles related singles I did find, and it's mostly picture sleeve, and it's a very interesting video that I hope you do check out. And I do thank you all so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. Bye.